All right, y'all got to give me a moment of silence as we start today's show. We do have a guest, but I don't really care about none of that right now.
Hello?
That moment of silence. I requested this, and I would like you to comply. The Sooners yesterday. I had 100 of my family and friends at the Hive on yesterday. I played gospel music. I led a prayer. I put hands on a few people in a good way. You know, I the good hands. Like, hey, let's touch for a little bit. Let's get a circle. All for OU to embarrass me in front of the community of 2 Texas fans who showed up. Those 2 Texas fans kept standing next to me.
Yeah.
Like, they could have went anywhere else in this building. This building is a nice space. Silence still. You breathing and stuff. I need more silence. They stood next to me the whole time. Started tapping me on the shoulder when Arch started doing well. It took everything in me. That's why I'm wearing this shootout jersey today. I got the pistol in my backpack. We're not doing football in here. Our producers had the audacity to put on the whatever this new shit we doing is. They put on there, talk about OU Texas. We got to fight after this. So are y'all willing to fight with me? To my left, I've got Shot Thug. You got your thighs out. How you doing today?
I left my pistol in the car. I didn't even know we was getting that.
I got two.
My God.
We got to skip the brother to your left. We got our brother on green today.
Come on,
I don't even know if that's real green. What is that today? What? Because
Like
I know you didn't wear that to church. What is that? Seafoam. What is
beautiful.
That's exactly what it is.
It bring out your eyes.
That's crazy.
That's beautiful.
That you do that, but yeah, it's seafoam, man. But you funny, LP. I know you take that shit serious.
I'm not
dog.
joking right now. We are
funny.
boxing after
Out
this.
and touch the people.
Yeah, I did everything I could to make sure that OU will win this game. They did not. I have no longer have pride for the Sooners, but we also have our brother who I hadn't seen a Puma fit in a while. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. A full Puma fit.
Puma call him.
I hadn't seen a Puma fit
He's
since
sharp.
Run DMC. You know, like
When you hit them 40s.
Yeah.
brother, please introduce yourself. This camera right here. The audience would like to get to know who you are.
Yes, Lord, man. If y'all know who I am, Ray, etc., Houston's underground king of comedy, man. I do it on stage and out the stage, man. You know what it is.
What does being the underground king of comedy mean? And you also need to explain doing it on stage and off stage. That's aggressive.
When I came with that, yeah, that's crazy. Everything got to take a left on Diddy Lane for some reason.
That was a
Goddamn
lot.
shame, Diddy Lane.
What you said.
But you just said you laying hands on people. Come on.
I said
He
prayer hands.
touching them like he
Then he
Mario
said
or
we
some
actually, he
shit.
said I want to touch. That's what he said.
Yeah, so
But
let's hear it.
Ray said, man, the Underground King title was given to me. I didn't give myself this title, man. I did a lot of things in this comedy game on stage. Surpassed a lot of plateaus early on in my career. Got a comedy special out before a lot of guys that's been doing this for up 10 years, man. But when it comes to the funny, I'm ranked top 5, top 10, and they know it, and ain't nobody gonna say nothing about it.
Period.
But when it came to producing shows, man, I took pride in making sure my peers had great platforms to be on it, man. And if I could have a play in it, I was gonna make sure I did. And I started producing shows, and I produced some of the biggest shows in the city, man. We just had a show just last night, 110 tickets sold.
Ooh.
And this is on but without even people I know sometimes, man. But I take pride in making sure a show is structured the way it's supposed to go, so the artist can do what he need to do. And so the King title came with me just doing everything that the game required in a extreme top tier level. So.
A man of the people.
Yeah, definitely a man of the people.
I like that.
He was here last night. He saw my energy low. He knew that I was not in a good space. He didn't pray for me though. He did not. He looked at me. He saw me in my OU gear, laughed at me, didn't support me at all. So he might be a part of this fade energy that I'm gonna do right after we get
You don't
done.
feel bad for you don't feel sympathy for niggas with muscles and that.
Hold on. You should. You gotta have sympathy for everybody.
Now, that's how the world look at it. He be like, nigga with muscles.
That's a big buff nigga. He don't need no sympathy.
I'm human too though. Like, I also care. I care about things.
You just
Like,
threatened to shoot these people.
no, I did not. I said I got a pistol. I didn't say I was gonna use it.
he
It's
didn't
just
say he
there.
was gonna shoot nobody.
You just gonna twirl it in the air?
Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta do that.
You right about that.
This the hard thing about sports, though. Sports will have your ass about to commit suicide. Oh, yeah, man. For real, man. Sports
That's why they told me not to commit to a team.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't ever do that.
Yeah, it's just to be a sports whore. Just
A sports
go
horse.
from team to team.
Yeah.
That's what I do with LeBron. And that's the saddest. It's frustrating.
You admit it, though.
Yeah. Nah. I'm a big LeBron fan, but yeah. So when you into them sports, your emotions is right along with it.
Okay.
Now, I have been reading, too, just about how important sports is to a city. And Houston, in general, right now, I personally believe we down. Astros didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Texans look like duck sauce. And we don't know what KD going to bring
Yeah.
to the Rockets just yet. Like, does that actually matter? Now, in my eyes, I think the culture of a city is based on how good the sports teams are.
Okay.
Like, when I lived in Oklahoma City before we had the Thunder, we didn't really have a culture other than the college teams. When Thunder got there, they got the culture. Now we've won the championship. There's a culture there in the city. Does it matter here in Houston that the teams suck right now? And I'm not saying that to be hyperbolic, but the teams do suck right now.
Ain't
Does
you
it
a
matter?
Cowboys fan?
Hey, relax. You bring it up. See, now you bringing up more trauma.
I just asked a question, bro. A Cowboys fan. Is no more Rambo, brother?
It's like having a bad tattoo you can't erase.
You really you got hold on. You gonna be a guest on our podcast, and you could do this today?
Man, my grandma was a Cowboy fan, and guess what the colors was for her funeral? White and blue.
White and blue.
I came in a Green Bay Packer down.
Oh.
On her last go round. Gave a good speech though. I gave a good
In the green and
I
gold.
gave a good speech in the green and gold. I did.
Nah, but for real, like, what do y'all think as it relates to
It is. I think, for one, I think it relates to for business. When the sports teams are doing good, businesses thrive. Bars thrive. Everything is packed when our teams are doing good.
Yeah.
So
I think it don't really matter. Houston jumping.
it is.
Whether we win or lose. I seen KD in the city yesterday.
Yeah, he was
at
at real-
Spivey's.
In this,
Yeah, I seen him take a picture with Kiki, my boy Eric Spivey. I seen him touching the city, so that give me hope that he outside trying to. I'm sure he's trying to get familiar with the city.
Yeah.
Touch bases with some people, but I'm optimistic about the Rockets. I don't know how far bro gonna take us.
Yeah.
But I'm optimistic. But Houston, man, we a jumping city. We've been that way for a long time. People just figuring it out.
True.
Astros wasn't always good. Rockets wasn't always good.
It was the Comets.
Re-up.
Plush and
Hey, no,
Comets.
and we don't even celebrate them enough.
Bring the Comets.
And we got the nerve to be wearing WNBA jerseys, and nobody has a competition jersey.
Four championships in a row.
Exactly.
Can't forget about that.
Yeah, but they had a rigged team.
Nah, we was just
They had the
stepped up.
best athletes in the world on that
Yeah,
team.
We had Cheryl.
Everybody can't win a ring with the best.
Hold on, we had Cheryl. We had Cynthia. We had Tina Thompson.
They had the best athletes in the world.
Yeah, it's
That was
somebody
not fair.
It's somebody red lipstick had your 3-pointers on point. I think.
The girls need to know. They need to get healed.
Now, I'm giving you this. Put the camera on shot, please.
Hello.
We need your full sports breakdown and why it's important for a city.
It's only important for upcoming cities. Major cities is not important because they're major already.
I need more. Let's keep going.
Dive deeper.
Yeah.
Dive deeper into the sport.
Put it
Not
on
y'all
there.
putting the sports ball on
Camera on
me.
you. Let's hear it.
Say dive deeper.
Sports ball.
Sports ball. Listen.
Wait.
The sports
Sports ball for sure. As Phil already stated, Houston is lit. Okay, people are coming down here to go to camp. They don't care about no goddamn sporting event. Motherfuckers at playground having a ball, contemplating. I can see myself living here.
That's why athletes don't survive here.
That's why the
They
athletes.
don't
You think
whoop
Kevin Durant finna come down here and James Harden it up?
Nah, with that
Nah,
kind of, with
nah,
that, with
he
that
ain't
kind
like
of
that.
hairline, you're not looking to have that.
He ain't like that. He ain't like
Kevin Durant, I love you and your hairline. I'd rather
What he
say
doing,
nothing of the
hairline,
sort. I hope you come down to the Blue Velvet and do
that.
your shit.
Come to the Blues.
The Rockets are gonna go all the way this year
All the way to where?
to victory. Fuck.
To what?
all the way to
ultimate
rush
game.
on the street, all the way to.
Yeah, these-
The ultimate games. Yeah.
What is this, Space Jam?
Because if it is, they sure gonna need some of the little juice. The
They're
elixir.
going to, I'm gonna make some for them. Baby, I'm gonna create y'all a little super juice, and then
nobody
y'all
want that
gonna do what the
Northside potion.
Monstars did. What?
That
What is going to be
Northside
in your
potion,
super
man.
juice? What is going to be in your potion?
I ain't gonna tell you that.
No, you have to tell us because
No.
they need to
Matter
know what
of
they
fact,
put in their body.
Kevin
They got
Durant
drug
need to come
tests.
to the north side.
Hennessy
I
and
ain't gonna
codeine.
put nothing questionable that'll make nothing come up. I ain't gonna do
She
no
gonna put
sex and
MD
sex.
2020 in.
MD 20.
Ain't nobody shamed. You think I'm shamed? Cause I want a little MD.
And
I
y'all
can't.
I know that's considered a wine, but it's a hard wine.
I can't pull a rabbit out my hat, but I can pull a mad dog out my purse.
Come
Let
on
me
now.
tell you something. A little strawberry kiwi number. Come.
A woman that know how to use Mad Dog 2020.
Are you drinking that straight or you?
No, I'm a classy broad.
Okay.
Me.
Look,
I like to mix it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
So
mix
you
it?
take a little MD,
Okay.
and then you take a little bit of Repo.
Come on now.
Whoa, this is turning up.
Now you got a retarded dog. I mean, now you got a confused dog instead of a mad dog. Now you got a
aggressive
confused
dog.
Yeah, now you got a confused
Yeah.
dog instead
It's
of a mad dog.
I got kicked off of Twitter for 10 days.
Yeah, I had to.
Oh my God. No, it's an aggressive dog.
It's an
He ain't
aggressive dog.
confused. He locked in. Like a pit.
Oh, hold on.
Er.
MD 2020.
Yeah.
Reposado.
And
Repo.
Repo. Yeah.
You
You don't know if
trying
you
to
want to
go to prison
kiss.
tonight. Like,
You
what
don't know if
doing?
you want to rob. You don't know if you want to fight. You don't know if you want to
First
make
time
sweet,
ever getting
passionate
drunk
love.
in life was
You
on
don't know
MD
what you
2020.
want to do.
My first time ever getting drunk in my life was on MD 2020.
College?
In college.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Missed out on the little situation I had because I was sitting there slumped, laying in the lap.
You passed
What
out.
was the
Missed
flavor
out.
of MD?
The bluish greenish one.
Not
Then
the-
then Taco Bell threw up on them.
Is MD 2020 like a college drink? Like
Nah, we was a
No,
dry
that's
time. We was a dry time, so we just had to grab.
I just feel like that's for now.
Nah, my roommate had it in college, and we was in the city. We was at Texas Southern.
How your
It's
roommate
cheap.
was. He had to be 30.
Nah, he was about 20.
Roommate was 32. He didn't even know it.
He was about 19, 20, but he was from East Texas though.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Shout out these
Palestine.
Palestine.
Palestine. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, see that.
Now, brother, speaking in sports, our brother is still coach. You don't have coach's throat today, though.
No.
Cause
Did you put Vicks Vapor Rub on your feet like we recommended on Thursday?
in a little whiskey?
No, because I didn't have to coach this weekend. So I've been chilling and getting my mind right. But I keep that remedy in mind for November 1st. That's the next time I coach.
Okay.
So I'm going to keep that in mind. Rub a little what's that shit called?
Vicks.
Vicks Vapor Rub.
Vapor Rub under my feet.
Right.
Put some socks on.
Socks
One
on.
pair?
One
Just
pair
one.
of socks and put a cold compressed towel over your head.
He got a coach like this?
No. He got to heal his throat from all the action that he did on the weekend.
Oh,
That sounds like an undefeated season. Yeah, that sound like.
He got to heal his throat for all the action he do on the weekend.
Okay.
throw healers.
I'm a coach, so I understand the dynamic.
Oh, you got coach's throat too.
Have
Nah.
you had coach's throat?
Now, sometimes I've had it before.
Okay.
Especially
See what I'm
in-
saying?
in tough games.
Wait, well, this is a real thing.
I've had it too.
Oh, you've had it too?
You a coach?
Yeah, I be coaching some.
I mean, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I give a good word of encouragement.
Bullshit, man.
Hello?
This turn. Hey. That look like you get your player to do exactly what you want him to do.
Dude,
Come sit right here, man.
defensive player of the year, rookie of the year, MVP, all that.
Ooh, a good coach could pull it out of you.
Efficient results.
Man,
around
you
this
ain't
mother.
lying,
I
man.
run a tight ship.
Anytime, hey, look, anytime black men do that. Hold on.
And they did it in
Hey,
unison.
that is a classic
in
thing.
unison.
When black men do, like, that is a real thing. You imagine something that you're not supposed to say.
That's when black man take you serious.
Oh, you a bad motherfucker.
You serious?
Yeah,
ain't
when
you?
you do that, we mean it. So I encourage you to continue doing what you're doing to these men, because clearly other men feel like you're doing a great thing.
I'm doing
So
it
if ooh wee is the man's thing, then must be the women's thing.
See, that's low level. If it's really serious, it's goddamn.
Okay.
True. That is true.
Yeah, I ain't
like
said
that.
goddamn.
Fellas,
in
if
a
you
long-
ain't never got a goddamn out of her,
Yeah, I ain't
you
said
on
goddamn
this
in a minute.
side.
Yeah, you ain't got one of those, then you ain't doing it. You're not.
That goddamn make you feel good.
It do. You walk out.
When last time y'all heard a goddamn?
Why you asking our public business? Why you doing this on a public platform?
What you looked at your watch for? Hello?
Two hours ago.
Yeah, come on now. Look, come on now. If it ain't a goddamn in the session, we got to do it again.
No,
I was
that's
at
right.
church- I was
Never
at church,
wrong,
though,
youth pastor.
Now, sticking in the sports lane,
Okay.
we have history that was made. We talked about the Comets. but there's also a legacy player right now taking the WNBA by storm. All right. Asia Wilson is the first player ever
to win finals.
To make a game-winning shot over a married couple in the league.
This is a real stat?
This is a real stat
that just happened. Stats in the WNBA.
This is a real stat. She made her game-winning shot to win Game 4 of the NBA or the WNBA Finals over a married couple. Crossed them, turned around, bucket. Looked like the one was proposing at the end. She was on the ground. Now, how do we? Is that a good thing that needs to happen? I personally don't think you should allow your married couple to be on the same team.
What's crazy? They gonna be together forever.
Why?
Because that got done to them.
You can't break up after that.
You can't break up after that.
You let her cross your ass up like that. You wasn't aggressive when she was crossing.
Both of them did it. Both of them got crossed. Turn around bucket.
ESPN 20 years together.
Yeah.
They say marriages go through ups and downs. So, this is one of them things, man.
That was one of their downs.
It was one of their downs.
A major down.
Because you got to think about it. When you get to the championship game and lose, man, that's painful. Then for you to get scored on, then y'all got to take a shower and drive home or get on the bus together.
I know that ride was silent.
They probably ain't bathed together. Like, neither one of us feel like bathing.
About what the conversation sound like. Go ahead. Year one. How did it sound?
I think the game was rigged, me.
I just can't tell. This is how. At least we both were there.
So I guess the season over, we can start playing in the wedding.
Yeah, we can start. At least it's not gonna be one of us in the house that's just mad and one thinking about the other. At least we both can think about it.
We
together.
lost as a couple. We ride together. We die together.
What we can do is practice on each other's mistakes.
Bad dykes for life.
Man, they sound like that ain't gonna be cut out.
Look. Listen. Put the camera on me. We are a Christian-based podcast around here. We're progressive also.
We are.
Yeah, but not that progressive. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what's the proper term?
No, I'm just saying we can't talk about what they may be wearing in the game. That's a ridiculous conversation.
Yeah, y'all conversation.
That's a ridiculous conversation.
But for the conversation you had, I guarantee you played it. This is the only league where they threw what on the court?
That's true.
That's the shit. So it's relevant. But in this sense, could you imagine if one has a fight?
Yes.
As the mate, are you obligated to go run on court when your mate is fighting? They already told you you're going to get a $50,000 fine if you get up off this bitch.
They only make $68,000 a year.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that $50,000 is
okay.
Very
Get your 25. I'm going to get my 25 because you shouldn't have been fighting in the first place. But I still got to get up. This is my woman. Y'all going to just...
So you ride or die. But
got to.
Yeah.
I think differently. I think if one of us got to preserve the money in the family.
That's true, too.
And if you just get whooped, that might give me a reason to leave you. Because you can't get whooped in front of me at a WNBA game.
That's not how they work.
It's a test.
So which one? Because mostly in this situation, the tougher one would be obligated to be the fighter.
Right.
But in this situation, who's the
tougher one?
Yeah, who is the leader?
Oh, see, it's a team. There are no leaders.
Gotcha. Yeah, it ain't.
No leaders. Really no gender roles. In this one, we are two athletes whooping ass.
Hey, let me switch gears just a little bit. Asia Wilson, cold,
very.
We gotta stop playing, man. Like, this woman has so many accolades and only been in the WNBA like 5-6 years, I think, at this point. I mean, she cold, man. Defensive Player of the Year, MVP, Finals MVP. She got her own shoe.
What do you think the lack of attention is still for the WNBA?
The excitement. I think that basketball purists will watch basketball, women's basketball, but the entertainment part of it is something that I think that they need to work on just a little bit more.
I think some people still see women, soft, and some people don't want to see them beat each other up type of thing. And when it comes to sports, man, I want to see you play hard.
That's sports though.
Yeah, I think this is one of the reasons why they start to dress up more. It's because you see way more glamour in the WNBA, which you would normally see. So I think they still catering towards let's look good as opposed to.
I think the beauty industry is missing their mark too. Like the deals that the people, the men get in the NBA. The hair, the makeup, the beauty industry, y'all are missing dire.
It's way more stuff to advertise in the WNBA than
it is.
Like y'all supposed to be working with these girls. That's another thing that doesn't excite people more. With Nike and LeBron, you can get in here and do numbers just off them two names alone.
Yeah.
I mean, not saying Reebok not good, no shade to Reebok, but why Reebok the only people beating down these people though? The women.
I think it's marketing though too. Like capitalism matters, man. You look at how much money your investment will return, and the WNBA, at least until here more recently, had been a losing proposition. They have never turned a profit as a league in over 20 years.
Yeah,
why?
It's one from the leases that they have to pay to have the games in these arenas. They're covering that gate. But then after that, they don't have the TV deals. They just got the TV deals this year, and that really was based on Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
Now, some people would say
Caitlin
and Angel Reese, and Angel Reese. But we know, let's be honest, it's Caitlin Clark.
Oh yeah, it's definitely
because the people who make the decisions don't look like Angel Reese.
Yeah,
they look like Caitlin Clark.
No, but I think the world knows controversy sells.
Oh,
I
for
think
sure.
they knew for a fact that Angel was going to make some great controversial headlines while playing hard.
Yeah.
While still making it basketball. So, do y'all think if they were dunking, it would make a difference?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it definitely would make.
We all say, what dudes say, man, if they was dunking.
Yeah, entertainment.
If they could take off from the block, bro, I'm watching every day. Like if they could drop stuff, and dude, I'm watching.
Hey, the crazy thing is that if you want to teach your child basketball, watching the WNBA is way better than watching the NBA. Because they focus on more of the pure skills
you have to.
The fundamentals of everything.
But they don't even get critiqued though by the commentators. Everything on WNBA games is like, we talk about our players. Like on the men's side, you could say someone is trash and it don't come off like you hate.
Yeah.
On the WNBA side, if you say someone's trash, bro, you hate women.
Yeah. If they
you can't do that. If they had Barkley,
if they had a panel like Barkley,
if they had Barkley,
man.
Matter of fact, we should start covering WNBA games as Pour. Like all of us should just get on and we should do a post-game comment. Now I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest because I'm tired of seeing Mike and drill. I want to see a dunk. Like if you can't get up and dunk that ball, I'm mad at you.
Imagine breaking your nail trying to dunk on the beach.
Why do you have nails?
And they be out there fully done up.
You should not have nails in a.
That's even more respect to you. You can play like that.
Yeah, you playing basketball with a full set. That's crazy.
Full set.
Nah, they cold. Women basketball players cold, bro. We gotta give it.
What was the White Howard's ex-wife name?
Which one?
She got she was a point guard for somebody.
Tia.
That's who I started to first see when it came to just major glamour.
Oh,
she's a bad.
Yeah, when it came to glamour as far as WNBA.
Bad D.
Yes.
Yeah, she cold.
So to see them kind of, I would be definitely intrigued to see them kind of players. But then you go back and watch the little football leagues that they got on. They playing in bikinis. Full-fledged tackle in bikinis. Bro, I practiced at a couple fields when I played semi-pro that had these teams. That had teams that played for
the women bikini football.
Man. Yeah, that's what they on the other field. And that asks us could the team stay focused. Not at all. Yeah.
Do they still got that team?
I don't.
You want to go coach that one too?
Trying to see what channel they on.
It's a real coach stroke.
That's the reason to have my voice gone.
They had my boy in there screaming. You was in there yelling.
Nah, I'm trying to see what channel.
Now, Ray, let's get to know you a little better, brother. So, comedy, you've been doing this. How long has your journey been right now in the
comedy? I'm 9 years, man. 9 years. Wow. This has been I've been doing it for 9 years, professionally 6 years.
Okay. Now, what made you determine? We've had several comedians on the show, and everyone has like a different origin story. What is yours? And let us know how you all of a sudden decided to get hang time. Because I've noticed it on the back right now. My bro you didn't have hang time 6 months ago. What is going on right now?
Man, my mom is a master stylist. Been one for 30 years.
Okay.
So she definitely takes care of me, man. She takes pride in them. She takes pride in me being who I am. And she loves the fact that I'm doing my son hair and Ray Cetera's hair. So I love that, man. So I let my mom do my hair. Shout out to Trish Bellard. Y'all can go check her out on Instagram, man. She's a great stylist. But comedy for me, man, I was doing music, man. I was doing music for some time. I was rapping. If anybody know, I was man. Shout out to my boy, Mr. 713. He had a deal with Swisher House that he was working with, and so man, when the Roxy was going on, when the
713 the video.
Yep, the videographer.
We had him on.
That's one of my. Yeah, it's one of my best friends.
Okay,
man.
okay.
I'm talking about for years. So when he was producing, I was one of his first artists, and so from him, Mr. Wide Up.
Okay, yeah.
I got a song with Mr. Wide Up, bro. A bunch of stuff that I had never put out. And
What's your rap name?
Ray Real was the rap name.
Ray Will.
No bull.
Where did the real come from?
I'm always that.
Never fake.
Man,
Okay.
I am always that.
Why you looking at me like I think?
Why would you ask that, man? It never
I
gave
gotta
fake.
ask why his name is that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, comedian. Not it's etc. Where you go from etc. to real? Like how that happen?
Man, and then as far as the when it came to my name for the comedy, bro, I was still in the streets when I started doing comedy. Mm-hmm. When I say both feet in, and the etc. part was the part that I didn't want to explain. And so that's what I took it to. I was like, man, Ray, et cetera, if you know me, the et cetera part, you'll get to know it if you know me before you know.
I like that.
I do a little bit of everything.
But comedy was something, man, I told myself, I was a big T.I. fan. And I told myself back then, I was like, man, if I was to ever get farther in this rap, I'd transition to acting. And so comedy just came before acting. And man, the people that I was dealing with in rap end up coming to their demise and all this kind of stuff. So I chose a different route. And I was not comfortable talking about my real life in songs. I still felt like you can get indicted, all that kind of stuff. So I was like, man, I ain't ready to do all that. I went to one show, man, seen Leroy III at this spot. I was like, man, this is dope. Lil Darryl came the next week, man, and they both was like, man, you should try it. I came back the next week, man, Leroy III was like, bro, don't come in here again.
Damn, you bombed.
No, I didn't get up.
Oh, you didn't?
I just was going. Going. He's like, man, don't come in here again if you ain't gonna get up type of thing. He was just trying to encourage me to go. Went to one of my homegirls that went to Worthing that had a comedy spot already. Did about 10 minutes, the worst 10 minutes. I still got to record it. Worst 10 minutes of my life. Went to Alley Cat after that, got drunk. And my career started right then and there. I started going to Leroy Tuesdays every Tuesday. I went for 4 years, every Tuesday.
So you bumming for that 10 minutes, that sparked something in you?
For me, and to be honest with you, and you can, to the people that were there, I was more naturally funny than anybody they had ever seen. When I say bum, I just didn't have structure. I just was all over the place. I'm talking about a million things at one time, trying to stay focused, talking about the staff. I was just everywhere with it. But once I finally learned how to tell a joke, the premise of a joke, and I still remember this to this day, Lil Darryl was like, hey, man, a bullet point and 3 topics. I mean, a topic and 3 bullet points. And so we started from there, man, and I just started writing more. And to be honest with you, I made Lil Darryl, I made Leroy, I made them my guinea pigs. Those are the guys I was trying to be better than, so-called. That was how I was testing myself. Yeah. Once I got up to that level, man, I started taking it more serious. I had my own spot in Third Ward, man, which is how I really got started. My own club, the Bodega, a hookah spot that me and 2 of my homeboys started. 3 of my homeboys, we started. It was dope. Yeah. Amazing. Right when we was finna close, we said, man, let's try something else. And we started doing comedy on Mondays. Willie D, ESG, man, a lot of people started showing up just out the blue, and it really was because it was the only spot in the city you could smoke weed in and watch the show.
Okay,
that's important.
Man, very important. And we right next to the spot in Third Ward, literally next door. So I was going serving hookahs over here, telling them, "Hey, man, y'all come over here." And right when y'all get done, and man, it just started working out. It slowly but surely started getting better. I ended up doing, man, my homeboy Robert Keel. Shout out to Robert Keel, man. He big producer out here. Did a concert for Raw Wave, Moneybagg Yo, Lil Durk, and he let me host it.
Oh, wow.
Man,
that's big, shit, bro.
3 days, 20,000 people each show. 10 to 20,000 people each show.
Now let's go back to your first bombing that you said. Do you remember your best joke from there?
Yep.
Can you tell us?
Sure did. I said, man, if I don't do good, I came in here fly. So if at least y'all don't laugh, at least you'll want to fuck me. That was my first joke.
And that's why he bombed. I'm just messing with you. No, Ray is funny though.
Hell yeah, he is.
First off, I appreciate Ray what you're doing here. So Ray been locking in with us, putting shows together. We have had 3 good nights with Ray. Okay. We have. Even the one that we had yesterday was also good. And what Ray does really well is he'll pull people together versus trying to do it alone. He'll be like, hey, I need help here, I need help here, I need help here. And then the show will come together. And you don't even know how all these parts came together until the show is happening.
That's why I'm peeping, bro. And before we started, he kept talking about structure.
Yeah.
And I see you take that very seriously.
Oh my God, my wife, my wife hates this. She always tell me everything don't need a plan. Everything for me has to have some kind of 1, 2, 3, 4
Like that. Yeah.
And it helps me not go off track. You know, sometimes, especially for me, somebody that smoke weed, I need to have a direction.
Yeah, for sure.
And so, with that being said, it helps you not, and then it helps you know where the blame is. It helps you know where the fault is, where the mistake is. So, in that regards, bro, and especially when I seen comedy didn't have no real, it was like these niggas was hippies to me. You know, it wasn't no real deal. This is how it goes, because I was trying to figure out the blueprint. Like, man, what is the steps that I need to take to get to this level, to get to that level? And it wasn't none. And so when I started to see, okay, there is some kind of, you got to start here, and then you'll go here, then you'll go there, man. I started to tell people that, like, hey, man, this is what you should do if you jump in this. I had a lot of people come and say, man, I want to start comedy. What should I do? And I feel good about giving advice, and I wanted to make sure I guided people in the right way. A lot of the OGs out here did not do that shit. They was not, they just, man, you funny and keep going type of thing.
Wow.
Me and Ali called me. We had an hour-long conversation. And
Ali Sadiq,
we had an hour-long conversation, man. And bro put me on game on how much stuff he started out here, on everything that he started. Because anybody knows I was out here. I express myself. I voice my opinion on the OGs not helping the younger comedians. And I ain't care who didn't like it, who wanted to say something about it. And I don't know if it had got back to bro in the wrong way that I said that, but bro definitely called me. It was like, Ray, tell you something, Ray. And I listened, and because I respect my OGs, bro.
What's up.
And I was bitter. I was very bitter because I felt like I had made it far, but I had passed up a lot of, you know what I'm saying, people to get to where I was at and still wasn't getting no love. And I had went up to 102 and everything for some interviews. And I'm like, man, damn, bro, ain't show no love. And one thing I had to learn, bro, from the streets, I had to apply that. And it's like, Ray, you didn't come in this friendly. You ain't coming this being all mushy. And when I learned the fact that bro had helped a lot of people that didn't do nothing with it, I had to understand, okay.
Scorn.
Yeah, you're scoring. And I understand it. I'm the same way right now. Early on that in this game, and I'm helping people that's not doing nothing with it, I can definitely understand it. But one thing bro told me, he said, man, you can call me for anything. Nigga, I ain't going to call you.
That's a real.
He said, but you can call me for anything you need, bro, and I'm gonna help you out with it, man. And I appreciate him for that alone. Anybody know me? My father did 20 years in jail, and to not have him around, I gravitate to dudes, older dudes that know how to carry themselves in a form of fashion that, you know, big brother type of status thing. And so, man, and one too, I didn't know how to express my comedy self, the comedy side in a street way. I learned it from bro. Well, I learned from telling stories, all that shit from just watching Ali. And
you did say T.I. was your
biggest inspiration. Shout out to K Dub. K Dub was this nigga first comedian.
Oh yeah,
and I bought K Dub first DVD. I ain't even watch it.
Yeah,
bought DVD just because I knew he was with T.I. I was like, man, I'm rocking with anything T.I.
do. Funny. I just did 85 off with K Dub and Carlos.
Come on now.
Look, that's the 6 fist bump y'all done.
Let's go on, man.
He want to finish it. No, I'm knocking everybody out after we get done with this spot. No,
pound it.
Absolutely not. I am not doing that. Now, HR. Where's HR? Now, I do have a question around you talking about, hey, my father. I'm looking for different people in an environment that I can be up under. But it looks like now you taking other comedians under your wing. Yeah. Y'all even have a group. We had Rambo on, and we talked about Uncle Them.
Yes, sir.
You're a part of that. So some people will recognize you as a character there. Yeah. Kind of talk about, because we talked to Rambo about it. How is that going? And we've even got an event here planned for Halloween. But how's that been going?
I was breaking my neck trying to get to just 10K on Instagram, man. And when I finally started to put the consistency into these old characters that we had, it finally broke. But Willie Earl is a character that I've had sometime, man. This is a mashup of every uncle in my family, my dad's, all them. And I got an old soul. Anybody know me? I got an old soul, man. I kind of come, say young blood and all this old kind of stuff, man. And we, Rambo and another guy had a character, which was Willie Sr. Now, when I heard about there was another Willie Earl that was in Houston, I was mad. I was like, man, who, man? Man, one of my boys came and told you, like, bro, we got another Willie Earl out here. Don't be mad about it. Bro, this dude is 19 years old.
Yeah.
Man, if you see the way he acts in this character, you will swear he is really an 80-year-old dude. Shout out to Jay, the comedian, man, comedian Jay. And when I seen his character, I was like, man, you know what? I'm your son. I'm Willie Senior's son. And so we put it together as far as that goes, man. And we just been doing truck stop skits and all this kind of stuff, man. When I say from Warren Sapp to Cupid to a bunch of celebrities have reached out to us, man, and to want to be a part of it. But I tell everybody, man, everybody got somebody old in them. Everybody got that old school character in you, man, and we all just find a way to bring it out of each other and sit there, no scripts. We will literally sit there genuinely and just find a premise and just start going back and forth with it, man. But these are some of the younger. I came in the game late, in comedy late, but I was already an old head when I came in, so to speak, and they all respected me from the life I was living, man, and I love the fact that they gave me that respect, so they let me give them advice. They let me do all that, so when it came to pulling people under my wing, they seen I was serious. They seen I was one of the ones that was taking it serious, trying to really do stuff with it and trying to hit another plateau, so they started to listen and follow. I do the same with them. If they got something that's going on that I can follow and jump down with them, man, I jump down with them. But comedians in the city, man, they know I want to help them succeed. A lot of people say that. A lot of niggas say, I want to see you make it. They don't. Not if they ain't made it yet.
Yeah.
If I don't even make it yet, bro, I still want to have the flowers of saying, man, Ray helped me get there, man. I love the fact that I can help people without being, recognized for it. So that's my way of giving back to the game as far as helping some of these comedians get to play. Even some of the old heads. Some of these niggas ain't done shit in years or done the right thing. Some of these niggas are amazingly funny, but just ain't seen the right plateaus or the right people to get them where they need to be at. And if I got any connections, I make sure I do my part. I don't want nobody saying Ray and hated or done none of that shit, because these niggas already know I'm on their ass with the funny.
You're showing love. You put people on back. Ace Boogie.
Hey, Ray, do you feel like you was probably put behind the 8 ball because your father wasn't around for 20 years?
Man, if you're a realistic person, you know how much of a role the father plays. You can be a strong-minded person and say, hey, man, I still made triumph, still stepped over certain plateaus, but having not even the fear, having somebody that, for what I do for my son, man, I tell my son all the time, you ain't even got to play sports. I'm going to be on your side no matter what.
Yeah, facts.
The support system alone from a dominant man is major in my life. It helps me with structure. Having a male around, I know what it does for my child. It helps him with structure. My son is talented as I don't know what, but he can easily go astray. I just want to help you,
That sounds like me.
to get you back in line.
Wait, hold on. What sounds like you going astray?
I be all over the place, man. My mind got 27,000 tabs open at a time. I be needing some structure.
What structure do you need? Sorry, Ray, we're gonna break this is
I just was in with the gentleman.
No, but we need to get into this. What structure do you need? Ray, we'll be back to you in one moment. What do you need?
Was your pops around?
In and out. So he was very present until like 4 or 5. And then after 5, he would just jump in, jump out.
Yeah.
And then he jumped out all the way and then jumped back in until I was like 24.
Was there any significance with the stuff he jumped in with? Like, was it just...
The nigga took me to Disney World when I was 4.
I don't give a damn what y'all say in the black community. That's
Disney World, you made something. You didn't play
Disney World. Niggas ain't just so Disney.
He'd be like, hey, you remember that time we went to Disney? I mean, I was 4, but thank you. Appreciate it. Not your best.
Telling that's like a felony. You can only use that for 7 years.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Hell, brother, I'm 40 now. What the hell you want from me? I mean, shout out to you, but
you still got that Disney photo, don't you?
I got it somewhere. Me and Princess Jasmine is locked in. Ain't no switching up. Period.
Well, every kid that I coach that have a dad around, totally different.
Yeah.
They act different.
Yeah.
Even if they want to impress I came to my son game, and I hate that he even said this, but I appreciate the fact that he went harder when I got there. As soon as I got there, he must have knocked the shit out of like 5 people.
Ooh.
And he said this to his homeboy. Man, I had to turn up when my dad got there. No, and my thing is, you got to play hard all the time. No, wait till I get there. But I knew what the effect was when I get there. And so I definitely think having your father around plays a major role. Women can do it all. They really can. But I guarantee you the impact that a father makes is going to be different than what a full-time mother has with her son.
Nah, that's a fact.
Nah,
I asked you that because I kind of got the same situation. Like, my father wasn't there. LP know about this, but man, having your father is everything. Nigga, I ain't know what a wallet was in the 11th, 10th grade. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know you supposed to carry your wallet in your back pocket. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know you needed to identify certain little shit that your pops could just easily say, hey, son, this is that, this is that. Little shit. So that's why I take so much pride in being a grateful father myself because of the things that I know that I missed out on.
Priceless, too.
I told the podcast one time before, I used to be so angry at my pops. I used to pretend like the opposing player was my pops. Yeah. Like, nigga, you got me fucked up.
And bang on his ass.
You know what I'm saying? But that's that inner anger. That inner anger nigga had, though. I'm for real.
What the coach going to tell you? Use what you need.
Yeah.
To get it out of here.
And channel
Real,
that.
though. Yeah. But you can see a big difference because I'm coaching now, too, with the kids that have a pops and the kids that don't have a pops. Because you'll get those parents that the mom don't really know the game, right?
Man.
But if the pops is there, he could kind of settle the one.
Baby ain't in the game. Oh, if your daddy was here, he could tell you exactly why. I can't explain to you, mama, because you don't really get it.
Yeah.
But let me ask, right now in this day, with Pops not being present, what's the love that you give him now, knowing that he could have done more?
I don't give him no love. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't give him no love. He did something crazy, bro. So yeah,
I can I can definitely understand it because your reason is your reason.
Yeah.
My dad, I worship my dad. My dad was sentenced to 45 years for racketeering. My whole family, whole male side of my dad's family was dope boys. Everybody. My dad was a pipsqueak dope boy, and he still got caught with 20 bricks. My uncle, they were the big timers. But man, the way I worshipped him and looked up to him, and when he got out, bro, it didn't resonate like I thought it would be. I thought it was just gonna be he finna give me the game. It's gonna be life and all this. And my dad was a selfish in the motherfucker, still trying to live his life. And for a while, I was mad and bitter. I lost so much that I was like, man, you know what? I just gotta love you for who you are in this moment because I never have another you. And it only got to that point to when I knew I didn't need you for shit else. When I knew I ain't needed for shit else, then I was like, okay, that part is up. I just want to love you as much as I can. Type of shit. And, I still, I didn't want to get to heaven. Yeah. So I still believe in no matter what, you know what I'm saying, your parents are still treated differently. No matter how they treat your ass, you still at the end because they still are the reason for your existence. And so I know it's a shaky situation, but I definitely because it kept me down. It kept me in a position to where I still had this burden on my back that I was still pissed off, and the only way I could let it go was just to be like, man, I'm just finna roll with it.
I did that, Ray. I did that. So let me give y'all a real quick story. So my pops got out 2019 December, right before we was about to hit the pandemic. Yeah. So when he got out, I'm like, you know what, Phil? Put all your past aside with your pops. Let him at least be a good grandfather, right? So he stayed in Cleveland, Texas. So we'll ride out there. I took my son out there, sat in the front yard with him, kicked it with him for a minute. Same old dude. I used to idolize it when I'm growing up, hooping and everything. March 30th. I'm in Cancun, Mexico. I get a phone call. Lil Phil, your pops killed his girlfriend. Damn. It's fucked up. So I called to see if it's real. Like, let me see what's up. Pops don't answer the phone. So I see it on the news. Now I'm kind of traumatized because I'm a junior. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn, this fucked up. My dad is a murderer. I gotta stick with that in the back of my brain. And then when I was opening myself up to letting him back in my life, he let me down again. See what I'm saying? With the whole murder situation. But bro, your pops is always your first hero. You know what I mean? You're gonna give him as many chances as you possibly can, but everybody has a threshold. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's my little story. But your pops is important in your life, man. All the fathers out there, y'all need to stick in and stay in your child's life. Don't worry about. But you know what? Women will use that against men too. If a man want to be in his son or daughter's life,
that's when the takeaway becomes. When the takeaway becomes a weapon, like nigga, I see how much you want to be here. I can. I have. I'm on child support and got custody of the child.
Damn,
Wait.
how they do this?
Wait a minute.
Wait. Let's stop for a second.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's some new information that I had. That you're paying child support, but have custody.
Full custody?
Can we get you a new attorney? Because I want to make sure that we are doing right by you, brother. Do you need
Bank on Brian?
Do you need Bank on Brian? Hold on. Bank on Brian. Can you contact this brother?
Man, this how this shit went for me. When you started, especially as a hood nigga, when you started to know about the welfare and all that shit, my BM was she a hard worker. She worked her ass out, but you know that was something they depended on. As far as, and if I got off of it, that shit wasn't gonna be right. And so me personally, I was like, man, just give me him. Let me work with our child. And I never was on some mind. This man, let me mold our child while y'all do what y'all do. And it was an agreement. He literally my son went to a new school every year of his life. No bullshit. I asked him because he's supposed to be going back to his mom's house for this upcoming school year. And I asked him, I said, bro, are you cool with the switching the school shit this year? And he said to me, I'm used to it by now. He really did.
Bro, for you stepping in like that and y'all having that type of communication, that's big as hell.
It's very grown.
And it helps. Man, her first son was one of my I was around her first son.
Okay.
And I love him to death.
Yeah.
And I know the effect that he has on my son. And I know how my son look up to his brother. So shit, anything that I could do to help, I was like, fuck it. If that shit'll help, that's why I ain't never go fight it. But if I knew it'd help, I was like, man, my wife be on my ass.
Man, let me give you a fist bump for that shit.
Now you want to get a fist bump. Y'all are so jealous.
Hold on. This pod has had a lot of PDA. You know who hasn't had a lot of PDA right now? Who that? Rick Ross. So I was watching this I watched this compilation video. Sorry to pivot real fast, but
that's good.
all the fist bumping and stuff got me feeling away. Relax. Just let me get this. I was watching this compilation.
Okay.
Rick has a gorgeous woman with him. On multiple occasions, on multiple public venues, this brother is leaning in for just a little necking. Nothing aggressive. Just a smooch.
Yes.
And she pulls back like, bro, like we're not doing this. To the point now this is allegedly, the rumors are that they have broken up. Now, I'm pro them breaking up because you're not going to embarrass me. I'm Rick Ross. I don't care what I look like, smell like, taste like. I'm the lemon pepper king. You are kissing me on this red carpet. You got to get out of my life if you don't want to be a part of my community right now.
Thanks.
Is that y'all doing a lot of fist bumping? What's next? Are y'all pro this or not? What's going to happen next?
We going to sit next to each other when it's time to take pictures. We going to hug.
No, absolutely not.
Yes.
Now, hold on. We were talking before the pod.
Love, man.
We were talking before the pod.
Uh-huh.
Now, I won't say exactly what you said, and you can determine if you want to get us on the camera or not.
Okay.
Is the young lady wrong?
Yes.
Why? What is going on?
You fumbling your own bag, sister.
Come on now.
All the man asked for was a little smooch.
Give us some game.
This is the king of the wings. This is the king of wings. And you don't want to smooch, Mr. Ross.
You in Zamunda and don't want to kiss the prince of Zamunda?
I mean, ain't nothing. Now, I know what's going on now, but Mr. Ross not even an unattractive man. He just a little plush. And the plush need love too, do they not?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you tell us.
Oh, y'all don't love the plush?
I love
Is that what
everybody.
I just needed some clarification because I don't like how y'all came at the plush.
Nobody came at nothing.
I like the word now.
Yeah.
Plush man.
Plush feel good. This is a plus count.
Exactly. Plush regardless. Woman, man, whoever. Don't try to.
Pull back is bad though, bro.
Yeah, when you pull it back.
That's some embarrassing.
Yeah, that's
and the gentleman likes PDA. You can tell he kiss on all the ladies he be with. He's very affectionate with his shit. And I feel like it's somebody who may have vetted this man because you ain't just meet Rick Ross and be like, oh my God, let me know all about you. Like you knew what was going on before you got with Rick Ross. You knew this man like to tongue motherfuckers down on the internet. And you sitting here talking about, oh no. How long you thought you was gonna be there?
Now you've been known to be pro kissing. How do you feel about if you was in this situation, how would you have handled it differently?
If I was the woman?
Yeah.
I'm tonguing Brother Ross down. I got to tongue him down. I'm going to put a little lemon pepper seasoning on my lips. I need to make this as enticing as possible. I'm so sorry. When
Lemon
you trying to
pepper
secure
lip
the
gloss.
bag,
Lemon pepper
please
lip
secure
gloss
it. If you're gonna
yeah.
if you gonna do it, then do it from the Benz to the Buick. You have to secure the goddamn bag, and by any means necessary.
That's brilliant. You're a brilliant woman.
Babe,
Lemon
you had
pepper-
a long day. Let me rub your bald head and kiss you with lemon pepper seasoning.
Wow. Bro might be in heaven.
That he is, because I run a tight ship. I keep trying to tell y'all, when you put things on people and you uplift them,
That's it.
the keys to success. You could have had your Wingstop franchise, girl. Threw it all the way. Threw it all the way. Tia Kemp will call you a stupid bitch.
Do you like PDA? You personally?
Oh, man, I love it.
Okay.
I'm the president of PDA.
You are?
Yup, kissing the mouth in the club. That is my jam. I love a little handhold. Stare into my chestnut brown eyes in front of everybody. Chestnut.
Come on.
What's that?
Respect.
What's that? I love all of
it,
that.
though.
We
I
need to
dig
hold hands and make plans, babe.
Ain't nothing like an
Oh,
affection.
I mean, he likes to make plans. So,
Ain't nothing like an
Structure.
affection. Ain't nothing like an yeah.
oh, you a PDA person too? Yeah. Oh,
Hell
you,
yeah. He at the barbecue at the function tonguing her down. Y'all not PDA
I'm
people?
definitely
you
not
gotta let
PDA.
Unc know. Get your ass on, Unc. Mwah.
Yeah, nah, them unks be
Man,
tripping.
Unc.
Because
They-
we want to
they
know
gonna
who
come-
this is, nephew.
Yeah.
Because Unc gonna do it.
Yeah.
I kiss her right in front of everybody.
Here.
Nephew, she surely is pretty.
Who you got with
Man,
you,
get your
nephew?
bitch ass back over there, man.
If y'all
I know
And
it's
Uncle Junior jump on it.
If Unc don't say nothing, that's how you know you ain't got what you
You
thought
ain't got a
had.
bad
That's a
bitch
skit
for
for
real.
Unc and them for real though.
Yeah.
That's a
So
skit
if
for
Unc
y'all.
don't say nothing, what that mean?
Oh, you bad
get her
business.
outta
Yeah,
here.
yeah. You got to go and get her up out of here.
Out of there.
Oh
Get
yeah,
her out of there.
Definitely got to
I
trade
mean, well,
her
she's a
out.
nice lady.
She could be nice somewhere else.
Nice ladies can kill your ass too.
She could be nice at home. You don't need to bring her around the people.
Hey, why you don't like PDA, brother?
Because I don't like
He
him
don't
nothing.
like nothing.
I don't
he
like
don't like sunshine. He don't like smiles. He just like guns and fighting.
Damn,
I like
he don't
to
like it
live.
in front of people.
I like to live.
He likes shootouts. He
PDA
like
is living though.
No, it's not.
This coming from
you
a married
never
nigga.
exploded with joy until you kissed in the club.
Nigga love explode now. Where you go?
I've
We
absolutely
exploded the
You're
dog.
wrong.
Where's
You're wrong
joy?
on that one. Yeah. I've definitely exploded.
Exploding with joy.
Oh, it was joyful. It
Yeah.
definitely was.
No.
You need to kiss in the club. I recommend it. I'm selling. You're gonna feel like a brand new man.
I like PDA. It make me nervous though.
Why?
You know, you ever been nervous? You start sweating under your arms. Your deodorant start to
Get questionable. Okay. So your arms sweaty, knees weak, palms
it
sweaty.
make me
all that.
nervous. Yeah.
So Phil sound like the brother who got kicked off the dating show for having aggressive
nuts.
balls. Now, see, you went too far. Musty nuts. I tried to clean it up.
Get them planters out of here. Get them nasty peanuts out of here.
So male hygiene matters.
All hygiene matters. Not to be one of them people. All hygienes
We
matter.
men not known for hygiene, though. We just known for
Shit.
showing up.
You bring your big funk ass around me if you got to. I'm finna tell you a thing or two, brother.
Bro, she right.
Hey.
That shit stick with you for a long
That
time.
hygiene.
My daughter's 21, and she was when she was in high school. Her boyfriend, and my daughter was the captain of the dance team. She had her boyfriend was known as the mustard nigga in school, and she said he used to have on a mirror and all kind of shit. She told my daddy, I figured out what the problem was. He used to go to gym first period, and so he used to
that'll do
wear
it.
the shit through the rest of the day. But you know them youngsters, they ain't. Nigga, if it's Versace, I'm not taking this shit off.
I'm gonna need you
It's
to
a stink,
switch.
but it's Versace, man.
You out here playing badminton
And so,
in gym.
but I've seen hygiene, bro. I used to put a little stripper degree of deodorant right on my little stomach pill.
Under your neighbor?
No, right. You're right under your neighbor. So when I do get a little head, they stay down there for an extra 10 minutes because it smells
smell like
refreshing. It smells refreshing.
Yeah.
You gotta clean it up down there. I used to use baby powder before Johnson & Johnson started tripping. I used to sprinkle a little baby powder down there. Wipes. Wipes are essential. If I go in a woman's house and she don't got wipes, I feel funny.
If she only got raw toilet paper, you
Raw
got
toilet
raw
paper
toilet
ain't
paper
gonna
is
get it.
crazy. They need a bidet first off. But if they don't have a bidet, I'm offended. Then a raw toilet paper.
bidet?
If
You
she
need a
got
bidet.
one ply, I'm leaving.
One ply. I'm leaving anybody's house with one ply. But where's the shaman? Where's the shaman? And I'm not playing. Where's the quilted?
That's how I know a grown person. They wet wipe. Yeah, you grown.
The economy is bad though. You got to buy one ply right now.
Man, please. If you gonna skimp on you, don't skimp the toilet paper.
That's why
Treat
people.
yourself.
That's why you gotta get grown and go to Dollar General, man. You go to Dollar General and get your 80 cent. They ain't even gonna be the full roll. They gonna be a 3/4 of a roll. But you will what?
The plot will be
You go to
double.
Dollar General, they don't even give you full rolls. It's like somebody use some of it and put it back in front.
We got to give the men out there some advice on their hygiene.
Okay.
So, brother, what do you think?
We're gonna start
We
with dating.
talking about the balls, like if we talking about our balls as men, like that's probably the thing that can get the stinkiest the fastest if you don't take care of yourself.
Musty nuts.
If you hoop, if you go outside pretty much in Houston, you're gonna sweat down
Yep.
there. That's a
Yep.
fact.
Yeah.
So like my man, get your strip of deodorant. Wow, right there. Get you some Johnson & Johnson baby powder.
Just
Boom,
put it
boom,
on
boom,
the
down there.
testicles.
Get you some Manscaped.
Yeah, no doubt.
Manscaped got ball wipes.
They do. Yeah,
That helped us out for at least a good year.
a good year.
Ooh,
Yeah.
especially we in Texas.
Trim your little pubic hairs.
Trim it. Do not cut it all
Oh, we
off.
can't go
Yeah, we
bald?
not.
Trim it.
Oh, that shit is so.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. Some women like it bald. Some women like it with a little.
Come with a little something. Come with a little forest. Come with
She's
a
a forest finder.
love a forest. Love a forest. Thank you.
But
Now,
yeah,
if we keep it in the dating lane, are men really they nervous about their hygiene? They nervous about getting turned down? Are men real approaching women still, or is that?
Are they nervous?
Yeah, men be nervous.
Niggas ain't nervous. They walking up on you, stank breath, stank balls.
Niggas with money, yeah.
Full of audacity.
money
Yeah.
make niggas not nervous. Money, when niggas got money, they ain't nervous.
They got it. You got money, but you got a dead tooth. Now you got halitosis.
What his dead tooth look like?
Man, bro,
You make your breath stink, is what I'm saying. Now it smell like you got a lot on your mind.
that ain't gonna look you dead in your face. Say, I can afford the motherfucker.
Yeah, that's cute.
I just don't want to get
Where's the gum?
Shy, let me ask you something. Do a lot of men have a side tooth missing? I've been hearing that a lot.
You know that is a thing in the black community. That side tooth
It
is the
is.
first to go.
It's a
It
thing in the
is.
black community.
It is.
What we,
It's
what
really
we
a
do
thing.
all our life, eat what kind of food? Junk food.
Yeah, that's true.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, eat
And
bullshit.
people don't go to the dentist the way they should. Dentist prices are outrageous. We gonna blame it on the healthcare system and insurance. But people be needing to get them teeth cleaned, get them taken care of before that dead tooth approaches. And now your tooth
Watch
just
this,
fell
watch
out
this.
your goddamn mouth.
No Diddy. What you used to hold lollipop set in your mouth when you was a kid?
On the side.
On the side? Yeah.
Yeah.
Back of your tooth. Most of the shit you eat to this day go right to straight to the back of your shit.
They started off as silver cap kids, and they grew up and got them adult teeth
Them kids are
and rotted them out. Hey, now hold on, because I had me some.
I
know you was bad.
Look
I
like
know
a
you
silver
was bad,
kid.
dog.
Hold on.
the
I
only
was
kid.
actually
How
a
many
nice
silver
kid.
teeth did you have? At least 6.
I had 4.
Yeah, I knew you was on
Front?
the.
No.
No, she had
Hell
the
no.
bottoms?
Now you got
That
silver
was right
front.
there.
Oh, they in the back.
They was on the back.
Okay, so you.
I wasn't
you
bad. I wasn't a bad kid.
See, the kids with the silver caps in the front and the bottom,
Yeah, they was.
they
way
good at
up drinking.
football and they bad, man.
If you don't got silver caps, I don't even want you on my team.
That's what they fast.
How fast is their 40 times?
Oh man,
Fast.
Those are the 4-2 kids.
Yeah, those are four.
They go fast.
They
Those-
full of candy.
Go to the store, bare feet. That's them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The store 2 miles away. This nigga ran all the way there, bare feet.
They ready. Yeah, they ready for the game before the game for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
teach them to put some fucking deodorant. Start young, right?
Them kind of
All
kids.
you really needed was to get bullied twice for being musty. I bet you'll never show up musty again.
Yeah. Nah, that musty
But the way
stamp.
it's crazy. These kids are fly as hell these days. I couldn't imagine because my son put on cologne 7th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can imagine, and shout out to my baby girl. My daughter is 6, nigga. We got to give her deodorant.
Yeah. No,
So I
wait,
think it's a different,
Yeah.
It's COVID.
Yeah.
COVID changed our body composition. So we had to.
Gotta go to the doctor. I was so mad. I went to the. I was like, "What is going on, sir? Is this something internal that we need to figure out, or are we doing something wrong as parents?"
6. She got
6, bro. 6 years
Yeah.
old. Gotta wear deodorant.
you got a little teen spirit.
Yeah, she a track runner. My daughter track runner, number 2 in the nation, 200-meter dash.
Yeah.
6 years old.
I'm all super loud.
Yeah.
I love that.
Maybe we can get a sponsor.
Yeah.
Call
Listen,
us
look.
now.
After this episode, we may not get any sponsors. Our WNBA segment may need to be cut out. Brother Ray, please give everybody your socials where they can find you. We'll wrap this bad boy up.
Man, please rock with me, man. Ray etc. on Instagram, Ray Bellard on Facebook, man. Tap in, man. Go watch my comedy special on Tubi called Naturally, man. I'm excited about it. Numbers are doing well. So go tap in. Watch it for me.
And find your boy here as Willie Earl Jr.
Yes, Willie Earl Jr.
I
Holly.
didn't know you went junior. I knew it was Willie Earl, but I didn't know you went junior.
Yeah, but I had to because since we brought this old nigga in, I had to go and go junior.
So find your boy
But
Willie Earl Jr.
first ever on stage, man, as far as us as a group, man, Unc Nip will be on stage, man. So y'all want to make sure y'all come check that out, man. People been asking about this, so we finna have our first time on stage. Gonna be dope. I'm a part of the Hive family, man, so y'all come rock with us, man.
Slide at the Hive.
All right, that's episode. I don't even know. We are terrible.
You gonna stay on task. Why you on this?
Yeah, that's my only job is to know the episode.
And that's it. As long as it ain't episode
371.
7.
Yeah, 372 actually. Episode 372. We out.
Yes, sir.